Hey Aquarius, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and I am the Baby Witch del Tarot, and I'm here with your weekly soulmate twin flame reading. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Remember that these are general readings. They're not personal, so of course it's not going to resonate with everybody. So just take whatever does resonate and leave out whatever does not, okay? And with that said, let's take a look what's going on with your soulmate, okay? Let's see what they're not telling you or what is the situation. Let's do this again. Let's see. We got boat, karmatic relationship, lightning, sunglasses, addiction, coffin, and axe. Oh, okay. At the bottom here we have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. Then we got the boat and the karmatic relationship, and it says, the boat says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closing issues. Then karmatic relationship, it says fleeting, triggers, turnout, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Then we got lightning. It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. And last two, coffin, ending brings new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Oh my goodness, so you are definitely involved in a karmatic relationship here though. It seems very, very intense. There's a lot of codependency here. It could be from your energy, it could be from their energy here. Oh, this seems intense. They're watching you though with the sunglasses. They're watching you and you're not seeing this. And it's not necessarily that they're following you. It's more about social media because it's 2021 and that's the easiest thing. And if they blocked you, honey boo, it takes 2 seconds to make a new account, a fake new account. So everything's possible. So let's take a look here, okay? Let's see. We got the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. Thank you, Spirit. We got the 5 of Wands in reverse, Leo Sagittarius energy. We got the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the Chariot. We got Cancer energy as well. And the Princess of Cups. At the bottom here, we got the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Coins. So the Strength and the 5 of Wands right here. I feel like you don't have enough strength or wanting to invest in about like going back and forth with this person. You have been going back and forth with this person for quite a while. It can become exhausting. It can become boring. It can become that too as well. It's like you go like, oh my god, I just had enough. Like you don't want to invest your energies on going back and forth with this person because it seems to be that you argue a lot with this person or you actually don't get along with this person. And this is a soulmate that you have. Like, of course, my readings are talking about somebody that you dealt with already. So if you tell me that you're single, why are you looking for this reading? When I'm telling you that this is for somebody that you have been dealing with. And people be like this and that, but I have to be honest because you guys will see the crazy comments that I get. So with the King of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Wands right here. So this person has not made a move or anything. And they haven't tried to show you that they care. They haven't tried to show you like, oh, let's make this work. And with the 8 of Wands seems to be that you have had enough and you moved on, or you're trying to move on. You're like, okay, you're not gonna do your part, you're not gonna actually try to make this work, you're not gonna give me anything, I'm done with it. So you decided to maybe like walk away from it, like you had enough, like I said before. Also, this can represent that if they're not talking, you might be the one reaching out to them because you had just enough. with the Chariot right here, this seems like you walking away from something that you don't want to walk away. It's like, okay, this is not giving me what I want. They haven't reached out. There's nothing for me to do. I need to move on from it. And it's you saying like, let me give them, you know, when you see these movies that you have the airport scene that the girl leaves and the dude the very last minute decides to run back and just chase her, and just by a miracle they find her and they just get back together. So this is what you would like to happen, like that kind of intention, like somebody fighting for you into the very, very last minute. And I still see you having some hope, but you decided to leave because, and I'm not talking about physically leaving, it's more about energetically being like, okay, this might not get me anywhere, it's time for me to like find something else. With the Princess of Cups right here, but you are definitely holding on to hope because you still care for this person. With the Four of Cups right here, you don't want to be in this position of like having the heartbreak and suffering. With the Four of Cups right here, your person is watching you from afar. This person could be dealing with other people. This person could be focused in work as well, but they're not doing much. They're very, very stuck on their ways. It's like they don't want you to leave, but this is their attitude. It's like, I don't want her to leave or him to leave, but I have other people, so I don't need to fight for this, you know, even though the connection is with you. And people be like, some people don't understand that soulmates are not fairy tales. Soulmates are people who you connect with deeply because you have been with them in a different lifetime, and they don't always are the knight of the story. They're not always the prince of the fairy tale. They're not always that kind of person. Sometimes you fall in love with the villain, and they don't change, you know, like, and that's why they are not twin flames or anything. They're a soulmate. You will find somebody else down in the road, but this person seems to be a karmatic, which is a lesson for you. And people hate the word lesson, but hey, I can't help you with that. But yeah, they're watching you, they know all of that, but they just have other options, and that's why they don't try, because they feel like, why would they try if they have other options? You know what I'm saying? What is this person's, with 3 cards please, give me, what is this person's feelings towards Aquarius here, please and thank you. The Hierophant, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. So they do understand that they have a very, very strong bond between you and them. They know that, but they walk away from it. They don't want to stay. They are afraid of it. They're afraid, like, oh my God, what is this feeling for this person, you know? And it's not an excuse. I'm telling you how they feel. They are aware in a way that you are different, that you are special, but at the same time, they feel like they have to invest a lot of time. And they're the kind of person who would like to go to different, let's say, in Puerto Rico, we call, in my town, we call this, brincando de capota en capota. So it's pretty much like jumping on, let's say that they're a bee and they're just going to different flowers and get a little bit of nectar of everything, you know, like they want to try a little bit of everything before settling down. They think about settling down with you, but on the meantime, this is how they think. They would like to settle down with you, but on the meantime, they want to try everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you. You want to wait for this person or not, okay? They're a Casanova. They're a macho man. They are just like a player. So at this point in their life, they want to focus on money. They want to focus on themselves and sports and friends and family, perhaps, and also just getting their options before settling down. With the 8 of Cups right here, which leads you here with a heartbreak. They know that they're hurting you. They know that. They know that you love them. With 8 of Cups here, they know that you have feelings for them, but they still decide to do what they want to do because they go like, well, it's not my fault, you know, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they're not gonna change on overnight. They're gonna do exactly what they plan to do because that's what they want to do. With the Ace of Coins right here, but after a while, after they're done playing the masterman, the Casanova, they're gonna come back to you and be like, hey babe, I'm here how you want it, like let's have a family, you know. And the thing is that you might not be there no more, you know, but they think that you're never gonna leave. That is a very, very proud and kind of narcissistic way of seeing things. But that, like I said before, this person might show you that you're worth. This person might be here to show you that whatever is meant for you will come back to you, even if time goes by, you know. Like that is another lesson too, you know. Like some people be like, I'm not gonna wait for a person like that, but that's you, you know. Like other people might wait for them, and that's fine. Like who are we to judge people, you know? Life is difficult enough for us to sit down and judge everybody, you know. That's why I don't judge anybody, because the fuck, you know. What is the outcome in between Aquarius and this person, please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Temperance, Sagittarius here. The Three of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Coins in reverse. The Queen of Wands. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. The Queen of Coins, the Empress, Libra energy, and the Moon, Pisces energy. At the bottom here we got the Seven of Wands right here. So it's telling you right here that's gonna need patience, gonna be needed, and it's gonna be divine timing. It's gonna be a while before this person can end up that third party situation. Third party situation does not mean legit three people. It can mean situations. It could be bad behaviors, like their behaviors. So whenever they're done with their ways of doing things, that is when they're gonna come back to you. So it's not gonna be the right time, and who knows when that is, you know, because the universe time or divine timing could take a little bit different. It's different than ours, so we gotta keep that in mind. Because when I say, oh, they're gonna come back to you soon, it could be a year, it could be more than that. That's why I always explain myself so well, because people think, oh, because she said it's gonna be soon, it's gonna be tomorrow. No, that's not how tarot works. With the Knight of Coins, and I had a question like one time ago, this person asked me like, oh, why don't you give dates, specific dates, like other, like I respect the universe time, the divine time, and I don't mess with that. So that's why I do this. I'm not God, I'm not a angel, I'm just a spiritual worker, if you want to call me away, because I have people who call me differently. So that's why I don't give a lot of dates. So the Knight of Coins in reverse and the Queen of Wands, like this person is not available to give you what you want. They are soulmates. They're gonna come back. It's gonna be a while before that. You're ready for a relationship right now, but they're not. They're immature. They're very, very immature. That's why they're so selfish in a way, because they're just thinking of what they want to do. So you and them, you're not on the same page, you and this person here. With the Two of Swords, I know it's hard to accept. I know it's hard to hear. I know, because you really, really want this person. You really, really want this to happen. And I'm not telling you it's not going to happen. It's going to be a little bit longer. That's all I can say. It's going to be a little bit longer than that. That's what it's telling me right here. That's what Spirit is telling me. That if you want this, it's not over. That's a good thing. But it's going to take a little bit for you guys to be together the way you want. The Empress and the Moon. I know you have been manifesting this, but it's not now. It's not now. This person is not gonna settle down. This person is not gonna make you a wife. This person is not gonna make you a hubby. This person is not gonna be faithful to you right now, because they can't. They're not, and they're not. They are in a process or in a stage of their life that they don't want that. And how can you force somebody to do as you please? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want that, so they're not going to do it because they don't want it. So you gotta wait. And if you want a date, I can give you an estimate. It could be 8 months to a year to 2 years for some of you. You know what I'm saying? And this is me giving a number that a time that I just heard. But that's why I don't give you exact dates, because I am not the universe. You know what I'm saying? But with the Seven of Wands, I still see you waiting for them. Even though you're going to do your thing, you're going to be waiting for them. And with the Wheel of Fortune, like I said before, this is not over. You guys are going to be seeing each other and being reunited. And then if you still want them, you're still available, then you can have the relationship. But it's not over in between you and them. It's just like it's not the right time. Well, we got the right person at the wrong time. And let me see, what messages can I give you? Overall energy here. We got retreat and wildflower. So retreat says, never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. And then we got wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bond to nothing or by nothing. And at the bottom here, wildflower. Look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. And then patience, look at that, patience. It says, wait for the fruit to ripen. So like I said before, you gotta wait. And no matter how much you want to skip it, it's not gonna work. It's gonna give you the same end that is waiting. So this is the end of your reading. I hope you have liked it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week with your twin flame soulmate reading, and I'll be uploading this week as well for the normal zodiac signs. If you guys also want to follow me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the info is going to be on in the box down below. And like I said before, thank you so much for supporting me, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Love you guys. Bye.